Okay, hi everyone. I am typical Sonic fan here, with my Sonic hat and my Sonic shirt, here to play Sonic Frontiers. I'm actually not going to wear that hat the whole time. It's still hot. Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome to what would have been the original finale of Sonic Frontiers had they had never added a new story ending to it. So we're going to be playing through Uranus Island, and yeah. How many speedruns are on? Oh god, that thing is not up on this? Ooh, okay, hang on. Let me go and grab that number. There we go. I had to fix that. It's like, wait, hold on. I don't have the number on screen. We're still at 6, but, hey, that's cool. That's fine. I mean, it's much more than I ever thought this whole thing would have had. So yeah, we're still at 6 speedruns. I haven't really... I gotta look this way when I do that, because my stuff's over there. My stuff is over there, that I have to read. But yeah. Hello, Alex. Welcome to the stream. Jamal, also, happy 26th anniversary for the Sega Dreamcast yesterday. Just found out. Real? 26? Yeah, okay, yeah. Because launch date was all 9s. Technically, it was 98, I believe, in Japan, but 99 here in the US. But yeah, love that system. I have mine, like, off-screen over there. I hope the disk drive still works on it. That'd be really cool. Maybe I could show that off on a stream one day, play some stuff that's on it. Which is funny because, like, every game that I have on it has either been re-released or remastered or remade in some way. Like, I have Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That's been re-released a few times. I have Sonic Adventure that got, like, a DX port, which also got a re-release. I have Resident Evil Code Veronica, which got, like, a re-release and a remaster. So it's pretty funny. But yeah, today, just gonna chill, play some Sonic Frontiers. Not exactly what I would consider a chill stream. And if we have a little bit of time, I also have downloaded the offline demo for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, but depends on time and motivation to actually do that. I'm still in the middle of making the Cross Worlds video, even though I have a completely different video that's ready to go. I just have to edit. But I do want to do the Cross Worlds one before I lose my opportunity. The other one, it's kind of it can be released at any point. On top of that, the Sonic Amateur Games Expo starts on Friday, so different fan games, indie games, whatever you want, whatever you name it. I think there's even mods on there that are going to be showcased for an entire week. You're going to see a bunch of streams on it. I have 2 streams for the Sonic Amateur Games Expo. It's going to be on Monday and Wednesday. And I will also be releasing videos on it, so we will see how incredibly burnt out I get by the end of that week. But yeah, I will do my best to make sure the videos don't come out 11 months late. No promises, though. But if I want to keep my channel alive, they're going to come out in less than 11 months. I actually did get a comment from the from one of the developers of Sonic Unleashed Plus saying that even though technically the project's canceled, they still work on it like a little bit every now and then, which I think is really cool. Like, yeah, I know the recomp has kind of made it obsolete or kind of redundant to have, but I still think it's really cool to see how close they got to the actual feel of Sonic Unleashed. So I don't know, I encourage them to do it. Keep working on that. But speaking of Sage, I actually was going to talk about this afterwards, but for now, what was Sonic Unleashed Plus? Sonic Unleashed Plus was a fan recreation of Sonic Unleashed in the similar way of Sonic PO6. We were going to have a playable Sonic Unleashed that would have been native to PC, but obviously the recomp came out and kind of, well, removed the immediate need for that, though I would still like to see what they could come up with, but that's just, you know, it's always optional, never mandatory. You know how these things are. Anyway, a couple of trailers came out, one of them being for something completely not related to Sonic in any way. Because I figured, like, why not do a thing where I just look at trailers and stuff and other cool things that might be suggested to me. why not? So I found a trailer for well, for a mobile game called Dragon Quest Smash and Grow. I saw this like as soon as I was done streaming, and I was like, oh, well, I'll check it out on stream. It's like under a minute and a half and see what it's all about. It's probably not going to light the world on fire, but it's okay. And then we could take a look at the Sage trailer. There's a lot of stuff that's on there. It's probably going to be way too long of a trailer to sit and watch, but that's if anybody's down to watch it. But for now, yes, Pizza Tower, Code Bunny, Advent Neon, and a couple of other games came out of Sage, and have all seen, and a couple of them, and I think almost all of them have seen retail releases. Also, Rolling Rascals. We could check. We could take a look at the trailer later. Oops, sorry, I bumped the mic. New adventures, new horizons. A new kind of Dragon Quest. Huh. Oh, it really is just fully mobile. Oh, wait, what? Smash your foes, grow your legend. Is this an action RPG? Sort of? It looks like one. I love the monsters in this game. Oh my god. It is it looks like an action RPG. I actually might want to play this. I find myself I find that it's easier to get into action RPGs than turn-based ones. Huh. Interesting. I'll try that out. Why not? And that was pretty much it. But yeah, that was the one thing I did want to see. And hey, that looked like fun. It kind of reminds me of how they did the Mana games on mobile, Adventures of Mana specifically, and maybe a little bit of the Secret of Mana remake, where it had like the touchscreen stuff. Not Secret of Mana, but like Adventures of Mana had it. It kind of reminded me of that a little bit. So I am kind of interested in trying that out. So anyway, this is the Sage Expo. This is the showcase for Sonic Adventure Games Expo. So you're gonna get a lot of games like Tori Saturn, which are already out and it's available right now. But then you're also gonna get like Sonic Islands, which, oh my god, that's an Infinity Engine game. Man, that's not gonna run well for me. But then you get all these fan games, or these indie games, which either are Sonic-like or they're very inspired by Sonic, and it's pretty cool. I've played Omega Blaster before. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Soul Calibur, that one took me by surprise. Also, this looks really good. Oh, right! Okay, so the person who was working on Sonic Unleashed Plus said that they were taking time away from that so they could work on something called Sonic Daybreak. And for a bit, I looked it up and was like, wait, this doesn't look like anything I've seen. I think this is it. This is the game. Oh my god, that looks good. Metal Crisis. Oh yeah, there was a Wrestling with Regret video. I was watching it earlier. Let's see. I'm surprised that Sega companies never agree to make all fandom Sonic games to a canon Sonic game line. That's because, one, they're unlicensed games, and two, a lot of them take liberties to where they exist in the Sonic timeline, or just, are standalone games on their own. And technically, all fan games are it is copyright infringement. Let's just be completely honest. It's just Sonic turns a blind eye to it. They're like, don't try to profit off of it. Everything's good. You know, we're not going to promote it, but we're not going to take it down either. There are rare instances where either fan projects or other fan-related stuff from Sega IPs have been taken down, but those are very far and few. So yeah. I didn't see that previous game. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like a it's similar to like Contra or something. Okay, that's what that was. Fighting game or brawler. Is that a Knights-inspired game? Hey, Roland Rascal. Ooh, wow, that looks so good. Oh my god. It's got cutscenes as well. Ooh, okay. And we got a Knights fan game, finally. Yeah, I'm sharing stuff from Sage. This is the showcase that premiered yesterday. Sonic Scramble. I'm never big on fighting games, which is why, or like platform fighting games, which is why I never really play them for Sage. I might play one or two of them, but they're not my thing. Also, Sonic Advance. Oh, I've played this one before. And here's one of the other big highlights of it. Sonic Rush Rerun, which is a full PC remake or fan remake of Sonic Rush, and so far it looks good. This also looks kind of cool. Hyperboard Extreme. I saw a little bit of it last time. Sonic Colors Demastered returns. Always good. I might not cover it this year. Symbiote. Scouter. Like, some of these look cool. Triado. Never seen that one. Okay, this kind of looks funny because of the protagonist, just because it looks so unserious, but it looks like the gameplay is pretty solid. Sonic Return of Fire Breath. Jelly Wave, which I love low poly 3D games. So this is right up my alley. Neon Nexus. The Spirit Engine. Interesting. How many kids were traumatized searching for Sonic X Shadow Generations by forgetting to add the word generations in their search? I bet that did happen. That's a very unfortunate title for it, but I think they wanted to do that intentionally to get those searches to no longer pop up. So anytime you search Sonic X Shadow, you get the Generations remaster. Another framework. Dream Encore. I don't know what this one is. Oh, okay. Thunder Edge. Ooh, that's cool. Mega Met. Oh, this... Okay. This one caught me by surprise. I had to do a double take, because I was like, I'll look at it, it's like, oh, that's kind of cool, that's kind of cool. You know, I'm looking at something else that's on the side. This made me do a freaking double take. We're getting a Mega Man X demake. I am so hyped for it. Also, Mega Man's a pretty good game. I enjoyed it. It's kind of like an... Are we getting like PS2 era nostalgia now? That's what this looks like. Another momentum-based game, which does look pretty cool. Oh, you use magic to raise up platforms. That's kind of cool. Oh. This one is pretty funny. It's just you're going through like Mario 64 areas. This one looks amazing as well. Jinx. How amazing that world is. I like that one. This one also looks kind of cool. It's like a fun little arcade game. Another solid 3D platformer. Speed-based. So if speed's your thing, this is it. Sonic Before the Sequel 26. I did not think that project would still be going on. It's basically remaking it, from what I can see. Oh, this looks cool. Oh my god. Get absolutely dropped. Well, the PS2 is entering that time of being retro, if not vintage. I know, right? PS2 games 20 years ago. My god. To be fair, I didn't play a lot of PS2. I played more GameCube, but still, it's from that era. Side cutlery. Ah, that's kind of cool. Oh, okay. That seems like it'll be fun. Ashi and Reimu, which is that just looks like the Sonic jump ball. Mario's Challenge Gala. Codestar Chromo Land. Oh. Yeah, there's a couple of editing mistakes. Some games are mislabeled in it. I think this is a completely different Sonic fan game that I don't remember the name of, but it kind of reminds me of something. Is this Dungeons and Gals? A first-person game where you're just jumping on you're just jumping around as a frog. That's kind of cool. And some of these, they go by a little too fast. Oh my god, hell no. Oh, hell yes. I would play... Oh, this looks vaguely familiar. I think I've played it before. Meander 4th Chapter. Sonic the Hedgehog Evo, I believe. That's such a cool ability. Being able to... And Knuckles has a hat. That looks like a lot of fun to play. Mario Picross. Mario's Star Scramble Jam. That looks like fun. That looks hilarious. I would play this one. The movie Demastered. Again, it looks solid. Bowser Gets Clever. Oh, it's a rage game. No. I gotta play a rage game for this stupid thing. Ooh, this looks good. Apatos Demo. I keep saying Apatos. Whatever. I'm gonna try and play it on my 3DS. Cluster Framework. So if you see it in the video, I played it on my 3DS most likely. Duo Zuplixo. Beavis and Butthead game. Interesting. Guild of Monsters. Smitty 2. Slug Fling. I like the sprite art on it. It's kind of goofy. Oh, so Polyroll was an indie game that was the levels were a little more traditionally designed, but every now and then they would take advantage of like momentum that you could do, so you could spin in a ball, but not exactly like a spin dash like in Sonic. I remember the devs reached out to me to see if I wanted to make a video on it, and I really wish I made a better video on it. I could have just reviewed it. And one of the funniest things is that I beat the game and got all of the achievements before it even released. Like, I had the game about a week in advance. I should play it again. I either bought it recently, or I bought it either on Switch recently, or I got it through like a bundle. But yeah, I should definitely play it again. Got to do like a Sonic-inspired marathon of like streams. But yeah, I ended up with all the achievements by the time, like, the night before the game released. Yeah, it's got some cool ideas in it. I really enjoy it. This is basically Sonic Pokemon. I'm going to play that for sure. Let's see. Oh, it's still pretty warm here. Oh. Hold on. Why does this kind of remind me of, like, Wonder Boy? The HUD looks very familiar. Abstract Tales Techno World. I think that's what it said. Sonic the Hedgehog RPG. I guess that's okay. Not my thing. 2 tabletops. Puyo Puyo Fever, but it's done in RPG Maker. Oh, it's just an RPG Maker game. Okay, that's weird. Is that just Dungeon Dice Monsters? That's what it looked like. Oh, was it Donut's Tale? Donut's Tale, yeah. The game that looked like Yoshi's Island, but is like a traditional platformer. I need to play this one again. It looks cool. This one also looks really good. It's got a nice visual style to it. Sonic Speed Freshed, low poly 2.5D game. This looks like a fun party game. Demon Tides. Oh, this looks sick. I love the visual style of it. Bakumaru. I don't know what this... I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Oh, this looks intense. Oh, it's like Worms, but with that. There's a Punch-Out clone, or Punch-Out fan game, or inspired game. It actually looks kind of sick. Like, the animation's pretty sweet on it. I think this is a Sonic CD mod. I don't know. I'm not going to know all of these, unfortunately. These look pretty solid. Again, there's going to be way too much to play this year. Visually, I love this. I think it's just the cutscenes that are doing it for me. Like, it just looks amazing. Or there's something about the style that it's going for. Like, with the soft colors and everything. And then we get some more heavy hitters. Project Reignition. I gotta play it all. I don't have to play all of it, because I don't want to. Sonic Adventure Advanced. Basically, Sonic Adventure if it was a GBA game. There's way too many games for me to play them all. Sonic Battle Rush, another fighting game. Not really my thing. Sonic Battle R. I don't think I've ever looked at this game. I've heard about it, but that's about it. I can never get enough people for it. Untitled Sonic fan game. Sonic the Hedgehog Paradox Mania. Sonic Recharged, which looks actually cool. Ooh, that's a cool looking special stage. You know I have to tease. I know. Sonic Forces Untold. I don't think this is it. Oh, okay. Wrong name. Again, editing mistakes. That did look nice, though. Let's go Defense Force. This is another cool looking one. Bomb Bun. This looks like a good 3D platformer. So, Astral Court DX. Looks insane. Brew. Okay. Flipper Framework. And win a stage again this Friday. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Trunky's Amazing Odyssey. Okay. Sonic's Breaking Point. Yeah, he definitely looked like he was beyond his breaking point. He was just killing Shadow with that one. A Boy and His Story. The Deal. Oh, it's a Doom wad. Cool. Hey, Game Dev Fit. Welcome. What's up? Captain Commander's Conquest. Oh, that looks cool. A lot of cool, like, old-school shooters. More fighting games, or platform fighters, or whatever. Rolling Ball Game DX? Does that sound familiar? Join you for Sonic Battle R on stream. We'll see. Oh, I remember this one. I loved that one when I played it. You have 2 games in this? Ah, okay. Ooh, Telegeddon. Aw. You can pet the dog. This is automatically a good game. Oh. Rebellion Striker and Sonic Battle R. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I've ever taken a look at Sonic Battle R. I really should. Block for Babies. Oh my god. Wait, what? Hold on, what? They go from a shooter to a... It went from a shooter to a puzzle game. Star Garden! You should all play Star Garden. I like how you just kicked the Lumi in the trailer. I don't think you can hit... you can't drop kick Lumis in the current update. That looks pretty cool. This one's another good looking one. Yeah, just reacting to... I would say reacting to Sage, but I've already seen like I've seen all the trailers, or I've seen this entire showcase yesterday. I was just kind of like going over like some of them. Me hyped AF. All right, cool. Project Forestation. I think that's... Go back. What? Oh, that's interesting. You can customize your characters and enter a hub world filled with missions and unlockables. Battle R can be played single or multiplayer. Ooh, nice. Springworks, which... Okay, so that is a slight problem I have with the trailer. It's just, you don't really see a whole lot. but there are some where you do see it. It's just they're mislabeled. Again, I'm sure it's a lot that had to be done just to make sure this got out in time. So I'm not gonna give them too much grief on it. It's just kind of wanted to see a little more from that. A Kirby fishing game, which I'm surprised they haven't done a real one, like a full game of it. Another Knights fan game, but this time in 2D, and it looks absolutely amazing. This actually looks really good. A Rayman game? I'm not too familiar. Is it just Minesweeper, but Rayman? Oh, I guess not. Rattlesnake Rampage? Blinky's Adventure? Oh, so that other one was just in the style of like I'm starting to see a lot of games in that kind of style of like, you know, Pizza Tower and Wario Land and stuff like that. Nothing wrong with it. It's just, ooh, I want to play this one. But yeah, I noticed a few games in that style in the last few years, which, hey, that's cool. It's always good to see that. At least 8 seconds minimum. Ah. Cliffhanger PC. I'm pretty sure this is just a movie. Astral Generations. Sonic and the Hedgehogs. I think I've heard of this one before. Cones and Broken Bones. That's a good name. Canvas Intruder. Lunicycle. Okay. Street Rider. Okay. Oh, speaking of Wario. Badnik Framework, which does look cool. Though you only really get Playground. Oh, okay, well that's not too bad. I like the idea of this one, where your attacks, yeah, sure you can hit them, but it's also a danger to you, so you got to avoid it as well. Okay, the quality of this animation is just absolutely insane. Look at this. What the hell was that all about? That was awesome. Oh, did I miss the name of this game? Kira Kira Cat Girl Rampage. Yeah, this looks pretty sick. That looks pretty cool. I like that one. Art Strikers. A really cool looking shoot 'em up. Oh, Arceus. Oh, okay, yeah. Super Freaks. I've heard a lot about these games. I think anytime. Okay, so, and this is also going to go into a bit of a nitpick that I have with how Sage streams go. I get that a lot of people want their games showing off. Every year I tend to get a request for Super Freaks every single year. Then it's been there. Kind of gets a little old after a while. That's my only nitpick. Strato Freaks DX. Oh, it's a shoot 'em up, kind of. YouTube Poop All Stars. Okay, this is funny. Witchfall. I like the pixel art. It looks really good. Looks like a solid platformer. My Slime Garden. Okay. Kura 5 Bonds of Undying. This looks interesting. Hang on. Oh. Is Isekai Emblem gonna be just Fire Emblem, but with your own created character? Oh, it's minigames only. Okay. That looks pretty good. Is this just Up, but with Sonic? I want to see how that plays. Aztec Mayhem. Okay. Knuckles Quest. I think I've played an older version of this game before. Transylvania. Buster's Big Score. Okay, at first I thought Buster's Big Score was going to be like a Tiny Toons fan game, and then I saw the character like, wait, no, this is original. But it does look really good, and it does remind me of it a lot. Unless I missed something, hang on. Yeah, no, it's just very similar colors. But it does look good. That'll be an interesting one. Any plans to go to Sonic Expo? Sadly, no. Can't really do conventions at this time. Maybe in the future. Oh, this is another one that looks really cool. And the different camera angles on this is just absolutely wild. Acroflow, this is another solid looking one. I'm not the biggest fan of Sonic.exe, but oh well. For the sake of the expo, I'll try it. I didn't even know there was a Sonic Riders fan game being developed. This is actually really cool. I didn't hear about it until I saw this. This also looks really good. You got the low frame animations, and it just really works for that art style. That looks interesting. Again, there's just a lot that I'm just willing to look at, and I think a lot of it I'm gonna like are coming from indies. So if there's a lot that I don't get to look at during the expo, I think after it's all done, I think I'll do like another stream of it. It's just during the week of Advent Neon, buy it on Steam. During the week of Sage, I'm only going to be doing 2 streams for it, and then anything else afterwards is going to come after the. Oh, I like this. But this also looks really cool. But anything that comes after Sage, the week of Sage, I might stream it again. I'll like look for indie games and stuff that I won't be able to cover. That actually did look really cool. I liked how it looked. Oh, it has all the characters from it. Oh, I didn't even catch that the first time I saw this. Like, oh, it's like art of like all the characters from each of the fan games and indie games. But yeah, from the 9th to the 16th or 26th, I should say. Excuse me. We're gonna have the Sonic Amateur Games Expo. And I'm going to be streaming on Monday and Wednesday. I think it's around 2 p.m. Pacific time, so around when I started the stream today. At least Buster Bust Loose with fixing a few of the game's issues, like only being able to see the whole game on hard mode. Now you can see it all on normal. Wait, I thought you could see the whole game on normal mode. I thought hard mode just gave you, like, I think 1 or 2 health, and then if you play it on easy mode, you don't see the whole game. I think that's what it was. Anyway. We have, I mean, unless there's anything else. You stream on Saturday? Alright, cool. I tend to try to share what I can either through my socials or through my Discord server, so I did not catch. No, so I'll do my best to share what I can. Oh, this had to have been a game I missed last year. I feel bad now. I tend to not hit up a lot of indie games during Stage because I have to like make videos on like Sonic fan games and Mega Man fan games. And I think there was one time I did one on like Nintendo fan games, so I tend to miss a lot of stuff. Okay. Ooh, okay. Alright, I think we are good for now. I don't have anything else I want to show off. So, yeah, let's get started with some Sonic Frontiers. In easy, you don't get the whole game. I think you get as far as the Sky Stage. Normally, I think it stops you from entering the final stage. Then hard mode, you... No, you still get the final stage. It's just, there are segments in each level that you don't get. I did think about playing that game, like, recently. Alright, anyway. Sonic Frontiers. We have Oranos Island. I just did, like, the opening cutscene for it, because we did that in the last stream. And, now I'm going to be playing, either as much as I can, or the entire thing. I think I'm going to go the entire island and get the ending. So, to address, Final Horizons, that'll probably be that'll be done after Sage, because I'm not going to be able to play all of this and then switch to Final Horizons, because that'll be way too long of a stream. I just want to do this today, so that's what I'm going to do. You know, I've seen so many collections of like licensed games. I wouldn't be surprised if Konami just made one. That would be really cool. I actually would buy it because I want to play the Genesis game, but also so I could talk about how cool, how good of a game Buster Bust Loose is. Which one are we at? We're on slot 3. That other one was just for me playing earlier this year. Came to YouTube because you got the BF excited for Sage. Awesome. All right. It's our first key. I'm gonna call with him. He says hi. All right. Well, hello. Let's see. Got them all. Buster's Hidden Treasure, that's on the Genesis. I tried a tiny bit a little while back at the retro game stores, sort of like a Super Mario World style approach with hidden... Ooh, hidden exits? Nice. Good luck with 6 speed runs. Thank you. I gotta figure out which games they are first, so when Sage is all done, I'll be figuring that out. Alright, what's over here? It's a shame I can't play the Frontiers mod that just released recently, because I wouldn't be able to run it on my computer and stream it. Right. I have to talk to Sage. I gotta talk to the kid. But let's do cyberspace. Ah, I gotta get one of those gears. Dang it. Right, now I'm remembering how this game works. Yeah, Sonic Battle R does have a lot of single slash co-op content. Yeah, I would like to, I think if I were to cover it, I would like to try a little bit of everything. It's usually what I try to do. Some fan games I try to play to completion, but some of them where it's like, it takes way too long to play it, I cover what I can. Because it's not like a full scripted review, it's kind of in a similar format to like how I do my reviews. It's just, they're like little showcases for it. So it just depends on how much content there is. If I'm able to show off a little bit of everything, that is like a huge thing for me. Huh. Oh, the only one I don't want to run into are the dogs, or the dog-looking things. Those are just not fun for me. I'm also hearing more and more rumors about like Fortnite or like some battle royale that's getting Sonic stuff. Like I'm hearing more and more about it these days. There's a lot of shit. 84 stages with secrets and missions. Oh my god! Okay. Well, I mean, then again, you're racing against other players, right? Like in the online mode? Or when you play like multiplayer? I believe that's the game I'm thinking of. So I guess you would need a lot of variety for that. Oh my god, I don't have the spin dash. You know what this means? I may have just added one more stream of like trying to unlock it. Maybe not. Maybe I won't do that. I'm okay without the spin dash. I don't need it. I don't need the spin dash. Spin dash is dumb. Can I get... No, okay. Right, what do I... Oh, wrong one. Loop kick. Sure, I'll grab that. Apparently, the only Sonic stuff coming from Fortnite are shoes and maybe live and learn. Okay. Well, I've got like 2,100 V-Bucks, so it finally allows me to stream Fortnite. Oh, I actually don't remember how to fight this thing. Never mind, I figured it out. Why does that not work? Ah. I'm streaming Arceus, right? I'll stream what I can. I tend to get... tends to be a lot to play. So, I'll do what I can. I've had it where, like, some people have brought up their games to me, and and it's not on purpose, but I've accidentally forgotten, like, in the middle of a stream. Oh, that's how I do that. That sucks. Dude. This game... this game sucks. Oh my god. I'm talking about getting screwed over by the same enemy twice. I literally could not move on that one. Just so that way it's not a bit of a... Oh, it's just a scam call. Just so that way it's not a bit of a shock to anyone who might not know how I feel about Frontiers. I don't like the game very much. I just don't want it to be a shock to people. Why didn't that work the first time? The combat did not work for a moment. And all I get is this stupid gear. Okay, how do I go back? Where was the way back? It was this. Okay, there we go. I can't quite blame the game on that one, sorry. Well, I can, because I literally felt like it was out of my control. But yeah, I am not a fan of this game. I am literally playing this just because I'm going through like as many Sonic games as I can. I feel like they played it safe for Frontiers. Sort of. Kind of safe, kind of not. I don't know. It's weird. It's like they couldn't commit to a new direction. Okay. I'll probably get the ring bonus for this. Or the the key for the, or whatever it is I get for rings. Not bonus, but you know what I mean. I gotta get the other red rings. Because I know going for the emeralds is gonna be annoying. Yeah, okay. So I just need... Alright, I think I could skip this one. Cyberspace movement is... Is what? Oh. I don't know, it just feels awkward to play. Even after several weeks since the last live stream, I don't find that one cutscene gives me the funniest thing. What? I don't find that one cutscene gives me the most funniest thing ever, though they're trying to say something just they can't. Okay. Alright, let's find some more keys, I guess. Oh, I haven't even leveled up. I could find one of the Coco, or the Master Coco or something. Right, I need something for this later. But that's when I will do it. I will do it later. Alright, first emerald is over... Oh, wait. There is a Coco over here. Is your thing power? Speed and ring capacity. I'll go ring capacity. That was not a lot. I'm not trying to analyze it, but it feels like it's already drowned out with the community. Yeah, I guess. I thought I had enough for tricks. Alright, well, I guess not. Trying to end. Oh. Got my blue emerald, so I'm just gonna keep moving. I need more. I need to get more keys, so I gotta find another big enemy to fight. I should look for the other Cocos just so that way I can Is that what that was? Catch the falling spheres. So it's just gonna be in that area, right? It's not gonna, like... Oh, there's just one. Okay. Oh, to get opinions over the Ditto protagonist. Ah, yeah. Again, the protagonist itself is not that weird. It's just the when you start doing maneuvers and you start seeing like a vine growing out of Ditto's hand, which Ditto's supposed to look like a human at that point, it's a little creepy. Oh, that's the ghost one. I don't like fighting that one. Pretty obnoxious.
Let's see. I need to find a different, no, that doesn't give anything useful. If I fight the ninja, then I might get knocked out because of how... I believe it's supposed to be kind of annoying to fight. Also, leave no traces. Seriously, you're going to endanger the wildlife. Leave no structures. Oh. There you are. So this is hopefully going to help out a bit. Some people hate the dude. I mean, I thought it was a weird game. Oh, speed and ring capacity. No thanks. I just wanted to increase my my strength. Okay, I need 5. Oh, I don't even need that many more. I just need to do one more stage. Unless that one had one. All right, we're gonna see where my combat is. I'm gonna fight the Kuniochi. And you're dead. That was annoying. Jeez. Thank you. So is anybody planning on playing the Crossworlds offline demo? Oh. I didn't need that. I guess I didn't need that. Oh, 4+. I literally have... Oh, I need 4 more. Okay. Where was that level at? I think it was over here. Not really. No plans. Busy with a plumber. Ah, fair enough. Okay, so let's go with this one first. Then I'm gonna go yellow next, wherever that is. And then light blue. This one. We're gonna get the obsidian one. Oh, that's so weird seeing it just like drop down like it's like one block at a time. Ah, okay, fine. This one first. This one second. This one third. Then I go purple. Then I go this one. Alright. Yeah, they felt like Tetris blocks. Yeah, it's just, it takes a while. What did that achieve? I just noticed that didn't really achieve a thing. I literally saw it here earlier. Oh, hello, Sage. What do you have to say? There's a music note right there. I think I like the base game's finale more than the DLC finale. Don't know if that's a hot take or not. I wouldn't know either.
Yo, so did cyberspace actually interact
I
with
kind of
your
just
brain?
stopped paying attention to the game after like the second update.
So yes.
All right, hear me out. Do you think all those locations I visited were pulled from my memories?
That is plausible. It imported the data of your memories and applied it to your surroundings, so you could comprehend them.
Maybe that gave me the edge I needed to escape each time. I was covering familiar ground. Go me.
I mean, it was mostly familiar ground. There was some stuff where it's like, there's like some areas that are not counted for, like the areas that do not resemble anything from the franchise. But I mean, it's not the worst justification. I've heard worse. I think it was this way. Wasn't it over here? Wow, I really had to go. Wait, no, oh my god, you just take off. Wait, no, I saw one as I was running this way. Have I not played Final Horizons before? I got to the boss rush, but by that point I was just so bored of the game that I put it down. I know there's a perfect parry, and that's going to be terrible to use because they decided to overcorrect the combat, so that will be fun.
You stray from the path.
Oh, right, this is the final area.
Turn back.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Jam! A GottaBeFrank stream, no way. How you doing, Jam? I'm playing Sonic Frontiers, and I saw like an area that I can go into a cyberspace level, and I'm forgetting where it is now. My old man memory's not working now. I saw it earlier, I just don't know where it is anymore, so I'll come back to it. If anything, I could probably pick up more gears. Whoops. Didn't do that properly. Oh, okay, you know what? This might be a good idea. Lurking around. Yeah, things have been good. Jam, turns out because my viewers are, I had some very generous viewers. I did a thing where if I ended up with like for every 10 subs, I had to learn a Sonic speedrun. I have to learn 6 of them now. So I have to learn 6 different Sonic speedruns. Yeah, I made a mistake when I did that. I didn't think it was gonna happen so soon, or at all. I didn't know what I was expecting. Frontiers is pretty hard. Oh no, this is completely different. When I get closer to the end of the month, that's when like myself and my viewers, we're all gonna decide like what the 6th game should be. This is just because I was gonna play a lot of Sonic games, and I never fully streamed Frontiers. I only like made a video and that was it. Ooh, 4-6. Oh, is this the level that I think it is? Oh, okay. I've got some beef with probably this level. You blame it on Inca? Nah, I don't blame it on anyone. Also, note this is not the level. Good. If it was the level, I'd be like, oh, I got some beef with one of the levels in this game. And ruin my challenge video. Oh, did not know. Forgot this needed a switch. Imagining all of them are going to be like Sonic 1 beat. If it turns into like 6 Sonic 1 Master System, I don't even think that's possible. Because I want it'd be nice if they were all different, you know. So that way there's a bit of variety, and if I enjoy one of them enough, I'll keep doing it. Like even after I've already done the initial the one speedrun I owe. Like if it's oh, that was weird. Like if it's a lot of fun, or if like I feel like I could do a lot better, I might keep running it, you know? Kind of gives me a new challenge. We're just joking around, you know. I know. That'd be way too it would be easy to be like, okay, I'll just do 6 of the same game. Nah, that's not fun. That's not the fun part. Oh god. Wait, go over here. I don't remember the oh, it's Generations chemical plant. I was gonna say I forgot the layout of this level. I was like, wait, no, I know this level. I got all but the first one. Okay. Alright then. Veranos mostly has the best cyberspace levels. 4-4 is a lot of fun. Honestly, I think... Ooh, I gotta see if I could find 4-4. I have no idea where it is on the map. 1-2 is like absolute top. There's one that's supposed to be like the Sonic Unleashed level. I think that's another really good one. It might be in World 3 though. Or it might be 3-something. I think 3-6. Oh, I only got 2 vault keys on that one. I need more. I still can't believe and also shaken about a pacifist run in Contra. I got beef with one of the levels in this game. When I find it, I will go out of my way to turn that into generational beef. Oh, that's so awkward. I was going to try and drop dash, but that would have been a bad time to do it. Where is this final... It's got to be here, isn't it? There it is. No, it isn't. What the hell? What did I not complete on this? Something doesn't seem right. Okay. Oh, it was right there. I jumped over it. Can't believe I didn't catch that the first time around. Only because the movement's kind of jank. It's ridiculous how well I could just chain my jumps. Oh, well, it's too late for that one. That's funny because I said I wanted the stomp and that goes into the bounce. I wanted the bounce part of it gone. Maybe not so much anymore. For a bit of context, myself, Channel Pup, and Trey Nobles were talking about it on Sunset City. A minute 30. Okay, I could do that. Do a minute 30. That drop dash hurts. Dude! Oh my gosh, I forgot about how jank the 2D is in this game. Hold on. I forgot all about that. I forgot I could just do that stupid nonsense. That should be the end of the level. Oh my god, please just... Okay. I don't think any of that helped, but it helped just enough for me to get the fourth key. Alright, I'm good. Yeah, I do want to look for 4-4. I think that would be very cool. I don't remember what level it is. Unless it's the level I'm thinking of. If so, then I think you're trolling me or something. But yeah, there is a level in there's one level in this game, or one cyberspace level, that I do not like. Well, let's see if I can do that again. Or it worked so well the first time. Maybe I should, just for the heck of it, let's do it again. Okay. Did not expect that to happen. How was that seagull going as fast as me? Alright, now I need stage memory tokens. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's experience. Not what I was looking for, but not too far off. Take some free music. Already have that one. Okay, we can keep going. Limited the Nickelodeon Splat Collection. Yeah, I did hear about that. I'm so tired of limited run games. We need another company that can do like the limited releases as well, but maybe of a higher quality, because limited run games has kind of dropped the ball consistently, and that's death. All right then. But yeah, limited run games has dropped the ball like numerous times with some of their physical releases, especially of like legacy stuff. Like apparently the Shantae game has an issue with some of the carts that there's like an issue with the glue that, or like the hot glue they used or something. They had an issue with the Plumbers Don't Wear Ties re-release where it wouldn't work on like the system that it was made for. So it's why I hope that another company kind of takes over that kind of stuff, or at least could be their competition, because again, like, it'd be nice to get these games at a decent quality rather than just living with whatever we got. Need 19 more. Okay. I need the ones that would give me, like, multiples. Stomp is still my strongest move. Dang, I missed twice. Alright. Oh, that also works. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to activate this that really quick, the quick side loop, so that way I can just get him out of that a little sooner. But that took a little longer than I needed it to. That's user error. I haven't played this game in what, a couple weeks. Oh, that was the previous level we were at. Well, there's another. Okay. I've got a few more to go. Oh, yeah. Limited run games has, like, a couple of issues, whether it's quality of the games or it's, like, the times that, the numerous delays that they have, even when they work with, like, big companies like Sega. Like, that Sonic X Shadow Generations thing, a couple of my friends have canceled theirs because, I think they've canceled it because they were tired of waiting for something that will eventually arrive, but, like, I think it just goes to show, like, how limited run games is ambitions. They're a little too ambitious of a company for what they try to pull off. It's cool that they have publishers. It's cool that they try to do, like, you know, very special physical editions of games. That's really cool and all. It might be a little too ambitious for their own good. Which is a shame because, you know, I would love a company like that to thrive in this market because, I mean, obviously we're losing physical games more and more because, I mean, look at the Nintendo Switch 2. Game key cards. Xbox and PlayStation never really had the full game on a disc, even, like, they never really had the full game on a disc, so you would lose that. I mean, so, like, they never really get to have those, even though I do own some physical, like, some physical Xbox games, or I own a lot of them. Anything from, like, late Xbox One to early, or to, like, the current Series X and S, I don't think they have, like, the full game on the disc. The Switch was, like, specifically for the Switch, like, the reason I loved collecting for it was because it was one of the last systems that did have it. Oh god, there it is. Dude. I don't like the... I'm getting screwed over by the combat. Alright, fine. I'll try to fight it again. I did not let go of that. How did I drop that? How did I drop that combo? I had no idea. I was like, where the heck did you go? All right, there you are. Got it. Wait a minute. Oh. Alright, I know this is not where I'm supposed to be, but let's talk Sage. Yeah, they do take a while to ship stuff out. Like, I got the TMNT Shredder's Revenge. I got, like, the one that comes in the VHS case that I still have not opened. I have their release of To the Moon, their special edition that comes with, like, the platypus and everything. I also have Bug Fables that comes with the plush of, I think their name is V. V or Vi or I don't know. Who's like the B character, which I would like to play Bug Fables on stream, but yeah. And then there was also stuff that I bought, not for me, but for others. Like, I bought Ruby Grim Eclipse for my brother. And while that game was not great, at least the collector's edition was decent, you know? But it like, takes a long time to get them. And I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I kind of exhausted all this stuff, so I have to go a little more inwards.
That thing is huge. It looks important.
Right. Oh. Don't I have the infinite? There we go. I didn't have it for a bit, and I was trying to get it back. Ah. What the hell was that? I ran through it and got none of the items from it. Alright, let's try this. Why does the 2D barely work? Why did I need to do all that just to get something that's not that difficult to obtain? Oops. Where is this gonna send me? Oh! Wait, you can't be serious. Oh my god. Really? Oh. Alright, this is okay. That's not the worst. That's not what I'm looking for. What is the... Oh, I guess I can go over the art. Man, this game makes some very interesting decisions. There's the Master Ninja. This is gonna suck. Dude, I blocked. What the hell was that? I'm pretty sure I blocked on that one. All right, well, I got another gear if I need to get into a level. How many sage memory tokens do I need? This game is so stingy. Just remember to parry like you were playing Dead Cells the other day. That doesn't help because I wasn't doing very good in Dead Cells. Every time I fought something very, like, I was doing really well, I get cursed and I die. I gotta run that back again. We gotta play Dead Cells again. I might play on my Switch file, though, because it's not as dangerous on that one. I don't have as much dangerous stuff unlocked in that, but man, Dead Cells was, like, fun until I realized how much I was getting cursed. I was like, oh, this is just a nightmare. It was funny, though. It was just funny how many times it happened. Or the realization of how often it was happening. Please tell me tokens. Dang. Oh, hey, there's Big. Might as well. Cut down on some of the tokens I have to get. Mostly gonna blame that on the elite. Yeah, I had no idea how the heck that happened. There was also another one where when I got hit, I guess I was stunned or something, or I couldn't roll, so that was stopping me as well. I don't know. This is very bizarre.
Sonic, welcome back. Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
Sure. Finally going fishing. Yeah, I didn't want to do this, but I want to just try to get through all the tokens. Just the tokens. I don't need the Chaos Emerald keys or whatever, or the keys for the emeralds. I would rather do play stages for those. This is just because I don't want to be running around for a long period of time getting token or getting like the memory tokens. So I'm gonna cut down, you know, a little bit. So I caught a Relicanth and I caught something else. I know, Clylocanth or whatever they called it. I relate everything to Pokemon, okay? That's what I grew up with. Look, it's an Octillery. It's a shiny one. Oh god, wait, no, I think that is the color of a shiny one. It's like a goldish color or yellowish gold color. Yeah, 100%, yeah, I do need a 100% Sonic Adventure. I'll be getting to that soonish. Can't really say. It's a Marlin. Ever tried the original Pokemon Rumble on Wii? I have not. Is that any good? I played one of the Rumble games, but I didn't get very far because it was just like a demo. I think it was Rumble U, or there was like a 3DS Rumble game or something like that. I'm tired of fishing. Why is this worth so much? Is it because I'm cleaning the environment? Not a bad message. And Coelacanth is the oldest living fish. Well, I guess I can see why they made a Pokemon out of it. It's an isopod. Can't wait for this thing to fully evolve. Most venomous animals on Earth? Dang.
I'll let you borrow a rod.
I'll let you borrow a rod. I'm good. I just want to get memory tokens. I don't need lore, I just need tokens.
Would you like to try?
I'd like to get out of here before I get a splitting headache. There we go. I never have to work. Actually, you know what? Let me just make myself a little overpowered. Let's just do a little bit of fishing. Make ourselves overpowered today.
Hey, son, would you like to try?
Only Captain Planet was here. Fair, that is true. Unless you've seen like the Funny or Die sketch or College Humor sketch, where he starts turning everything into trees. Ooh, that's a big one. It's like a ticket or something. Yeah, a gold card. I think that just gets you free stuff. Not much of a fishing enthusiast. But whatever. I like the chill vibes with it. Ooh, I need to get more tokens though if I want to keep doing this. Let's just hope for some big fish.
Would you like to try?
Oh.
Borrow a...
What if I just play a little bit of Monster Hunter? Oh, that actually works even better. Thank you, Monster Hunter. You have saved the day for me. I should play Monster Hunter Wilds again. I know nobody cares if I play it on stream, but I enjoy it. Plus, I still need to get the Akuma stuff. And also, the Final Fantasy collaboration is going to be starting somewhat soon. I think it's the end of this month it starts. I just need to get back into playing it and get used to playing it again. That's where the music originated. Somehow forgot. Yeah, no, this is the Monster Hunter thing. I think it's in every single game that I'm aware of. I'm only more aware of the recent ones. I will say this is a little broken because you could just do this indefinitely. Oh, Akuma from Street Fighter. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, and you can mess that up. Well, people prefer it this way. I made shoe leather. Yeah, Akuma comes from Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. And I only know that because I had a fixation on that character because he was like my absolute favorite when I saw him in like Alpha 2. And Capcom vs. SNK. Love that character to this day. I know he's a glass cannon, though. If I'm planning to do the stream... Yeah, there's a Final Fantasy collaboration with Monster Hunter. It's in 2 games. It's, in Monster Hunter, you fight... Oh god, I forgot who you fight. But you can also get, like, a Chocobo. You get some Final Fantasy-related stuff. But in Final Fantasy 14, you can fight, I think you fight Arkveld, and you get some Monster Hunter stuff in that game. I don't play enough Final Fantasy 14, so I don't think I'd be able to make it that far, which is a shame because obviously I like Monster Hunter and I have a Final Fantasy 14 account. I just don't play very much anymore. Only because I got to a certain point and now I just have to grind like crazy. Oh, yeah, Monster Hunter New Leaf. Yeah, that's right.
Would you like to try?
Alright, let's trade our tokens for... We're going for attack and defense. Can I get to 50 on both of these? Okay. And then... we'll do that.
Would you like to try? I'll let
Alright, we'll see what this gets me. I somehow forgot what originated. It's all good, it's all good. It's been a while since I played New Leaf. Like, my save file was probably like, hey, your village hates you because you haven't been here in years. I've always wanted to do a video where I just go through my old village to see what's up. But I'm gonna feel bad once I get there. I already know it. We need to get to one of the Cocos. So where is... okay, that's where one of them is. The other one is roughly around here. Gonna kind of, not spitball, but kind of guess on this one. Wait, no, hold on. I think he's around here too. Alright, well, I'm just gonna head to where I know for sure he'll be. Actually, wait, is there a... actually, no. I'll just have to make a mental note of it. Even though the case of it will be just people saying you've been gone for like 8 years. I know, but... I feel bad. Because I used to play that every day, and then I stopped playing it every day because I didn't have the time to play it anymore. I think that's like the only downside to like Animal Crossing games. Okay. The downside to Animal Crossing games is that you have to, like, you kind of have to play it a little every day to kind of maintain things. And I don't always have that. I don't always have the, I don't remember to always do that, so... okay, so it's here, and he's right here. This is a New Horizons. I've stopped playing New Horizons because I checked everything in the game has to offer in the start deck or my island. I didn't really get that far into it. I did not find it as I didn't find the game as much to be as fun as the it wasn't, to me it wasn't as much fun as right. I was like, wait, what the heck is that? Are there 2 fishing areas? I gotta investigate this real quick. But, oh God, I'm losing my train of thought. I don't know, I just played, like, a lot of New Leaf, but it never, like, and then I played a bit of New Horizons. I just wasn't as into it. I mean, yeah, there was, like, all that time where people couldn't really do much because of the pandemic, but even then, like, I found other games that occupied my time just as much. Like, I think when the pandemic started was around the time that game released, and I was playing, like, Breath of the Wild on stream. Apex Legends released a few months later, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm all about that. Honestly, I actually had nostalgia for that stuff. Not the pandemic itself, that sucked. Just, like, when I would just stream Apex Legends and just chill for a while. I don't know. Like, streaming solely on Twitch was... it felt kind of weird. Like, I actually had nostalgia for it, even though it was just like, oh, hey, I've got this terrible lighting because I have my ring light way too bright, but I'm going to play Apex Legends because it's out on Switch and I'm making this my thing, because really, what else was I going to do? There are 2 fishing areas. Alright, good to know. Now I know. Where's the other Coco at? Oh, here you are, right there. I did not know there were 2 fishing areas. It never dawned upon me that there could be 2. Yeah, New Leaf had some great aspects to it. It did take a while for the game to kind of come into its own, but by the time that happened, I bought it, so I was already into it. Like, I didn't get it right away. It took me a while. That's where I've been. Yeah, I went through a period where I rebranded the Twitch channel because I was doing, like, gameplay stuff more. I'm gonna increase my ring capacity. I kind of want that to be a lot higher. But yeah, I was kind of, for a while, I was exclusively Twitch, and I didn't do too bad, like, for a while. I had, like, maybe 20-ish viewers when I started, but then the drop-off started happening because either other people were streaming, or it was the stuff I was playing they were not interested in, whatever, the usual why some channels drop off. But I was just having a good time playing, like, battle royales that I enjoyed, or, like, doing Mario 30. Oh, Mario 35 was, like, the best. I loved streaming at that time because I would do a thing where, like, you could spend points and I would just do different challenges where I have to go without power-ups. Actually, no, I have to go without using my the random thing, so I'd have to rely on the level itself. I'd have to target everyone. There was a couple of other ones, and I think a few of them I did win. So there's just a lot of cool stuff that we did then. These days, I don't know. It's like it feels weird knowing that I also have the pressure of, like, needing to do a little better with streaming, just so that way the channel doesn't start hurting in the process. I don't know. Yeah, too bad Mario 35 was limited. That game was awesome. I barely watched stuff on Twitch until a few friends of mine started streaming. They're more often like, yeah.
I've figured out everything else up until now, haven't I?
Like,
Don't sweat it.
I don't know. I've had the idea of, nah, I can't really say I had the idea of streaming on Twitch exclusively again, just because I've kind of been there, done that, and I've kind of brought people all around to where I was streaming, and it just did not work. Oh, am I doing a hacking minigame? Okay. But yeah, oh, what else? There's a lot of stuff that I met another creator through like streaming on Twitch, because I found their Sonic Mania stream, and then from there would just hang out with whatever they were playing, and they had a thing where it was I think every sub or something they would do a playthrough of Sonic Spinball, but it would be like a dedicated day of playing Spinball. Isn't there currently F-Zero 99? Yeah, but I'm terrible at that game. At least with Mario 35, I was good. Like, I could actually play the game. So I would have been able to, so if, like, I wasn't constantly losing all the time, I would genuinely get, like, within top 5. Or sometimes I would get, like, first place. So it wasn't as, you know, wasn't just watching somebody who was bad at a game. It was like somebody who had knowledge of the source materials, so I used that to my advantage.
But I only recently learned your name. You could have told me sooner, you know.
We were enemies. Furthermore, my name holds
It's
no
pretty
meaning.
chaotic. It's just,
Sure it
I
does.
prefer Mario
Hey,
35.
named
That
you
was
for
just
a
my game of
reason.
choice.
That means you're important to him.
You think he cares about me?
Sure.
Yeah, I never understood 3D All-Stars being limited as well.
Hey, time
I
to
also
wake
feel
up
like
and
I
talk
was able
about
to get
this
away
stuff.
with a lot more on Twitch. Like, I would still... Eventually, I'll get off this topic in a little bit just because I don't want to stay on it for too long. Mostly because I don't want that being like the whole discussion of the stream, but I felt like I could get away with a lot more on Twitch just because it was just stuff I enjoyed. And don't get me wrong, I play a lot of stuff that I do like on these streams here. It's just I felt like I got that a lot more just playing whatever and not worrying about like a huge viewer drop off. Like I would stay consistent with the same 4 or 5 viewers I had. On YouTube, there's that added pressure of like, well, you've got 65,000 subs. You don't want to look like your channel has dropped off or fell off, even though it did. Let's be real. And it's not what people are here for. Like, I've realized it. It's just, I don't want to make that push to go to Twitch again because I know... Oh, man. If it felt empty on the streams now, like, going there would feel even emptier. And that feeling sucks. Especially when people point out, hey, you got this huge following. Why don't they come to Twitch? So... I think it was kind of against what I would have wanted for the YouTube channel. I started streaming here again. All right, now I'm gonna drop the subject just because I don't want it to be like non-stop complaining, or I don't want like a woe is me kind of stream. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing. I think I just had more fun streaming on Twitch because I could get away with anything, with more stuff. It was also how I learned, how I discovered that I wanted to do like Mario 64 speedruns. Because then I could do the streams there, and I can put like a lot of the gameplay stuff over on my second channel. Then I had a different channel for stream archives. Now it's like, well, I mean, if you've seen everything on the YouTube channel, you've kind of seen stuff that goes on the second channel. That's like the only weird thing about it. Well, it's not really fresh, it's just rewatching the same thing. I have no idea what stage I'm on. Oh. Whatever. I've complained about this game more than enough at this point. But I have not complained about it enough. This 3D control is garbage. I don't want to stream Frontier. I don't want to speedrun Frontiers. Actually, wait, no, if I do, then... I don't know. It's not fun. You know what? I'll jump on the subject one more time. I felt like I had more opportunities to just do variety stuff. That's what it was. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with the subject. It's just, that was the last thing I had to, the last input I had on it, because that was the thing that... Oh my god. I thought I was gonna miss that completely. Ah. Oh, I'm glad that didn't count as an extra hit. I want to have a chat with who did the 3D control for this game. because we would not be friends. Oh, it is 4-4. I don't know if I'd call this one a good level. It's okay. It's one of the better ones. I'll say that. It's one of the better levels in the game. Okay, looks like I need more. Okay. I'm not gonna go back to that stage. Wasn't really feeling it. Why does my... It's like, why was my, why was that just dying out right there? So weird. Ah, this is where I get them. Damn it. Okay, I'm going back. I'm just gonna go get the... I'm just gonna go and get the final one for this. Don't ask me how I managed to pull that one off. That was stupid. Might as well just go back in here. Alright. Game sucks. I don't like Frontiers. Okay, can I actually properly control this game? The answer is, if the game decides to let me, because, geez, what was that all about? Alright. That was weird. That's great. I don't like this game.
Oh yeah, they did a parody ad for Racing Crossworlds.
Yeah, they did one of those. Again, I'm gonna just say it. You gotta be careful. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I'm just gonna say I think Sega needs to be careful with being that arrogant. I know the games are a little better these days, but or with Shadow Generations, it's much better. But you got to remember, they have shot themselves in the foot with that kind of stuff before. Why the Nintendo Ninjas? No. They have in the past been a little too overconfident with their games, only for it to not be that great. I always think of the Mighty Number 9 post when they said like, "Oh, it's better than nothing," and then Sonic Boom was the next game to release. So I know it's a different time, but still. Those who don't, like, you don't learn from the past, you're doomed to repeat it, so you never know. Besides, it's not like Nintendo has to worry about Sega. They're more concerned with emulator developers than they are with, like, any kind of competition.
If I were to play Metroid Prime 4 in any way possible, would I play it on the Switch 2 or take my chances with the Switch version? I would buy a Switch 1 version and then get the Switch 2 version as well. Unless the Switch 2 version has the Switch 1 version, like, you know how some games have, like, the Switch 2 and Switch 1 versions on the same cart? If Metroid Prime 4 is like that, I would just buy the Switch 2 version. I'm going to be playing it on the Switch 1 because that's what I own, but whenever I can, I'll play on Switch 2 because I would have to borrow a system for that one. I don't have my own. That's why I, you know, sub to the channel, do memberships, stuff like that, so I can afford a Switch 2. Don't know what I'll play on it, but yeah, I mean, I'll do what I can. I know Mario Kart's a thing that people want to play. I think they'll do well with Metroid. I will say I don't think the game will be optimized to run at 60 FPS, but I think it'll be like a very solid 30, which I know for a first-person shooter, that's not a great frame rate, but some games have made it work. Wow, okay, so in some of these I can launch off. In other ones, the game says no. Like, I want to do that. Ah, come on. Stupid camera. Shout out to my brother. It's funny because I have not streamed anything on a Switch 2. He has one. It's just he doesn't play it too much, but it's like on the occasion that he doesn't, like that's when I've been able to play a little bit of Mario Kart World. I played a good amount of Donkey Kong Bonanza, so yeah. Though he's kind of gotten me out of a tough spot a couple times. Not in the games, like when it comes to like YouTube stuff.
Oh my god. I can't even correct my... I can't fix it. I can't fix myself when I was falling off because I walked off a little too far. I was trying to fix that, but no. Okay. Because I walked off a little bit, tried to boost back this way, but I was still stuck going this way. 10 out of 10 controls. What about the time I played Racing Crossworld and I needed to stream the game? I have no idea what you're talking about. There's something lost in the message that I'm not getting. I need to play more levels. Yeah, something got lost in that message because I'm not 100% understanding it. Show all of our screens simultaneously. Oh, I have no idea. I want to get out of this area. I do not want to fight you. Oh my god. I'm gonna try and stay away from you because anything of use down here doesn't look like it. Oh. Nope. I will never get this stupid auto combo thing. I don't think there were any Switch 2 games that actually delivered 120 FPS. There's two of them. I don't remember the name of one of them, but the other one is Mina the Hollower. And that is available, even though it's an indie game, it still technically counts. Like, the game, from everything I've heard, does run at 120 FPS. It's currently a demo right now, so the full game is not out yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Have I done this yet? That's fishing. Okay, I guess that's useful. Are there any levels? I guess I could go for the red star rings, but I don't want to because I don't like doing that. So you know what's funny? I don't know if anybody here watches Sam Procrastinates, but he was showing off how there were like glitches in Team Sonic Racing, and he told me as he was making the video, it's like, hey, you know that video where you just flew to the moon? It's like, yeah, something like that. What's up? It's like he's gonna use it. I go through my hard drive and I find the exact video. I found the stream that it came from. Because that was a stream that I did for like the first charity that he and a few others organized, and this was also like one of those things where it probably would have benefited me to stream on YouTube. I was streaming on Twitch at the time because, you know, pandemic. But I found the exact stream that I did it, and I thought originally that one was like lost media or something because I have a couple streams that never made it out of the Twitch archive and do not exist anymore. Whether it's done on purpose or I completely forgot. I have no idea what this is. What am I looking for here? Oh, okay. To see if he could replicate the high jump. No, he just used my my stream footage, which I found that I had the whole thing on a hard drive, but apparently the clip was already there. I was like, oh, okay, hey, that works. Whoa, what the? There's more to this. Maybe over there? He still owes you the Switch 2. I would like a Switch 2. I want to play my Pokemon games at 60 FPS because that honestly sounds pretty cool. I would love to do some shiny hunting again. Oh my god, I need one more. I know. Alright, time to fight a big boss or something. I don't know. I'll fight one of those ninjas again. Or the Kunoichi or the Master Ninja. I'll fight those. Or the tower. I'll fight the tower instead, because that was just easy. Oh, there it is. Sup, Silverhammer, you dummy. That worked. Alright, let's go back. I don't see the appeal for shiny hunting. Not sure I already said that before, possibly years ago. You probably did. I don't know. Tend to be very opinionated and open, but I don't know. I enjoyed it, especially in Legends Arceus. I just liked playing the games. Shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet was one of the things because I wasn't able to record or stream very much. I think December of 2022. Like, I couldn't really do much, so I was basically in one room, couldn't do a whole lot. So I played a ton of Legends Arceus. Like, it's probably the reason I have over 200 hours invested in it. Because it was literally the only thing I could do. The only one I sort of enjoyed, Case of Violet, I occasionally find them, and I just found 2. I have like 3 boxes full of shinies. And that's just because, and I did like the Pokedex. I haven't done the DLC yet, just because I went from having way too much free time to not a lot of free time anymore. But I used to do that. I did like every single possible max raid, like the 7-star raids. Like I did as many of those as I could. I think I have all of them done so far. And even like the special ones that give you like Walking Wake, Iron Leaves. I have those. I have the shinies that they've been giving out lately. There's maybe a few that I don't have from the distributions, either because I didn't go to Pokemon Worlds or anything like that, which I'm not too concerned about. It's just the 7-star raid Pokemon, and if there's any like special ones, like the shinies they've been doing, those I will do. But before that, it was literally shiny hunt and fill up the Pokedex, because I had nothing better to do. I need one. Good enough. Alright, let's find an enemy to fight. Where can I find another? I cannot. Okay, so the enemy I want to fight is nowhere to be seen. Unless I completely missed it. Fine, I'll fight this thing again. Alright, that'll do. Alright, there we go. Feels like I simply need encouragement to do stuff like that. Yeah, obviously, you know, not everything's the most... you don't always have, like, the encouragement to do, like, whatever it is you want to do. Sometimes you need a little push. Oh, this is the level. Okay, I know this one. Oh, God. This ended without defeating a Badnik video. I'm pretty sure of it. Whatever. I'm pretty confident that's this level. Oh my god, I was not trying. Try not to drop dash. Let's go for the red rings. Oh, I see it. And there it is. This is the area. That's the room that ended the whole run. I already hated the drop dash technique, especially when I tried doing casual runs with some level stages and generations. Yeah, especially I think, what is it, classic or modern that had it there by default. So I always just try to get rid of it. Oh, I did not know I could do that. Okay, well that was news to me. I figured it would kill me if I tried that. Crazy how the worst feeling boost game cyber stages open world feels way better. It does. That's why I'm so happy for projects like the one that's that big overhaul project that's being done. Because I played the cyberspace stages in that one. I think it's a Sonic Frontiers Revisited. I played the cyberspaces stages on that one, like a few of them. Huge difference. Feels so much better to play. Yeah, modern it's stuck on them, but classic it's an equipment. I remove it on classic because it gets in my way. And there's the next emerald. Oh my god. I also don't like this one. Because if you don't defeat them in time, you got to do that whole thing again. That one's not fun. Red pillar. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can get up to a higher elevation. Nope. Ooh, that one's tricky. Isn't it great how it's not even functioning properly? Oh my god. Let it try to... There we go. I know I'm trying to cheese the fight, but I think I should be allowed to do that, because trying to, like, attack from the bottom has been super annoying. Thoughts on city levels in Mario and Sonic? Nope, no thoughts at all. That was not the direction I was going, game. Very interesting.
Ruins and treasures.
Oh my god, Sonic.
Be right at home here, Nuts.
Shut up. May I remove it because it's pointless? Never played the DLC update. Is that new? Wait, I have no idea what we're referring to. Hey, Nuke. Yep, playing this game. Have I ever tried Donkey Kong 64? I actually never have. I would like to, just for the sake of trying it. I've also never played Banjo-Tooie, and I played a little bit of Nuts and Bolts. I also played Banjo-Kazooie, but not a lot. I got like maybe about 2 or 3 hours in, and then I never played it again. I also played Conker's Bad Fur Day, and I got really far. But, again, I got to a certain point and never played it again. I did fight the Great Mighty Pooh, so I did do that. Oh my god, I am literally just gonna say screw it and go for the, I'm literally just gonna say screw it and go fishing again. Okay, are there any... Gotta be levels around. No, this is the final area. Why would this game have a map system so stupid? Oh, you can unlock the map in fast travel, but you have to play every single mission rather than go to a tower and unlock that part of the map. That would have made it so much easier. Sometimes it's better to just take ideas from other open world games that have done this a million times. Other times, I get it, you want to be different, and sometimes it does work, but other times it's just getting in the way of the player. The pop-in. Oh, the drop is pointless because the spin dash is already pretty strong, and I'd rather have the other skills instead. Yeah, the other skills are so much better. Also, having like the thunder shield for the double jump, like that is huge. There are just some levels that are a lot of fun to play using that. That's the area to fight the thing, Supreme. That it's corn by itself. I generally don't like cooked over, grilled, stir fry on occasion. Ah. I see how Sega tried for a 3D open world. Yeah, well, Sonic Team tried. I think there are other other developers in Sega who have tried it to greater success. I feel like they've done it before. They've done open world. Or just like a big overworld, if anything. Yeah, I'm going fishing. I'm done playing. I don't want to play cyberspace, because... I don't know. Unless I could find a cyberspace level, but no. For me to figure out the size of the stupid thing, I have to, like, go and do every single stupid, mission on the map, and I don't want to do that. It's not fun. The game hasn't been fun with that stuff. It's been fun when I've been allowed to do the things that I want to do at my leisure. But trying to comb the area to look for every single, Oh, that worked. Never mind, I don't need a special stage. I can just go get another Chaos Emerald. Double shield. Yeah, the double jump is, like, huge in that one. Then I think I need a few more, I'm gonna have, like, a few... Oh, that makes things a lot better. I'm gonna have a few more, of these keys to grab so that way I can go and fight Supreme, I think. Because when you don't have the map discovered, so when you're not doing the minigames, this is your travel. This is the only way you're traveling. The only other possible way is that if you have the travel thing for the Coco, but you have to make sure you have them somewhere on your map, because they won't just pop up.
So many ruins.
Shut up, Sonic.
I'm not letting it happen again.
Yeah, lightning shield. I know what you meant. One more to go, I think. Oh my god, I gotta do more of these stupid keys. Alright, well, fishing is over here, so I can't really fish, but I'm sure going to... Oh god. Oh, okay. I think it was over here. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of just cheese my way to the end. I feel like I am done wanting to go for the keys, because trying to find the levels just takes way too long.
Would you like to try?
Remember, everyone, this was how they said you can beat the game. You don't have to play a level, just go fishing. Imagine playing Sonic Frontiers just to go fishing. Imagine how boring of a playthrough that would be. Just play through all of Sonic Frontiers without fighting anything except for, obviously, the intended enemies. So you have to play Cyberspace twice, and then the rest you could just go fishing. That's so boring. Wouldn't you want to engage with the actual, like, gameplay stuff? This is just QuickTime events. There are levels that have city themes: Crisis City, New Donk City. Nah, I don't like either of those cities. a Crisis City in Sonic Generations is good, though. City Escape in the original and in Generations. Speed Highway in the original and Generations. I don't know, Starlight Zone? That's a city, technically. It's got, like, the whole city thing going on for it.
You don't have any. Would you like to try? I'll let you.
Alright. Oh my god, those are 15.
Would you like to try?
I can only buy a limited number? Brother. Wow, okay. I'm just gonna hit everything as hard as I can then.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow.
Oh, okay. Note to self, Sonic fans doesn't own. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's fine to unwind. It's just, you know, kind of pointless when... I need Sage memory tokens? Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, nope, we're going back. I'm grilling meat. I'm done with this game.
Hey, would you like to try? I'll let you.
I have given up at this point. I don't want to play anymore. I've also done this in the mobile game Monster Hunter Now, and you can actually you get ranked on like how like the quality of the meat that you cook. So if you take it off the fire at the right time, like the closer you get to that perfect time, the higher your score is, and it goes up to 100. And I've hit 100 like maybe 3 times. Okay, let's see if that's enough.
Would you like to try? I'll.
I have 72, so...
Would you like to try? I'll let you.
This probably would speed up the game compared to playing normally. But still, it's not fun. Oh my god. Okay, I am freaking curious. Come on. Thanks, game. Did not go that way, but sure. And I'm stuck. I'm pretty sure I tried going the other direction just so that way I can get off the island. Or I can get away from falling. Did that, and then I went for something like that, but I ended up going the wrong way. 10 out of 10 game. $15. Alright, I'm going back. I just need to fish one more time. And we're done. I'm pretty sure it's another hacking minigame. What if I stream a game on Sunday or Saturday? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I got videos to work on, especially for Sage. So I'm just gonna be like non-stop working on that stuff. Shouldn't interrupt the grill master. Sonic just needs like one of those stupid aprons. Alright. I think that's enough. See, only costs... Wait, no, I need 15, so... Each of them costs 5. So I need 75. And I don't mean 75 of the tokens that I have. I think. Actually, no, I do mean it. Yeah, okay, so I just gotta do this 2 more times. Banjo-Tooie is a double-edged sword fun, but after a while it gets a little tedious to backtrack for the, to the worlds. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I mean, the N64 games weren't perfect, but they were pretty solid. I would like to just sit down and play them, but... Again, I'd have to have the attention span for it, and these are pretty slow games. Like the 3D Rare stuff, like those are pretty slow when it comes to pacing. Oh. Probably spent way too many. I got too many.
Alright, let's go talk to Sage now and find out how we got. I hate this game sometimes for doing that. At this point, I should remember that, but, hey. Whatever. I don't even think I have the spin dash unlocked on this game, because that would be probably on my PC file. Alright, see what you gotta say. Right.
Chaos Emerald inside.
We gotta hack it just so that way I can get inside.
First, we gotta open that door. Are you good with hanging around? I thought you were supposed to be looking after Eggman while he helps hunt down the emeralds.
I will be at his side when he needs me. For now, we must focus on the task at hand. Use your power to start the system. Hurry, our time is limited.
So this is what, our third time using the hacking minigame? I really don't like these. I know I'm saying a bunch of things I don't like, but it's just how I am with this game. Yeah. I don't know. Did it. Oh, I gotta play it. Oh, I gotta do that stupid long ass one for Supreme. We're gonna have to help. We're gonna have to help her with the verification. What? She don't have 2FA or something? You don't have bio. Oh yeah, no, she don't have biometrics. She don't have any kind of biometric authentication. So that's kind of out of the question. No 2FA or something?
Emerald number 6, here we come. So, earlier you said I had 0 chances of winning. You change your mind yet?
No. But I have not run a simulation on our present circumstances either.
Ah, yeah. So, you're saying there may be...
Wait, so his mouth was never moving that whole time, like in that first shot.
I'm saying we are in
I just
a
caught that.
desperate situation. The threat we face is beyond imagination.
Hey, if there's even a 1% chance I can turn that despair of yours into hope, I won't disappoint.
And that's the end of the game. Okay. I'm just doing that so that way... So it's a little easier to, you know, get back to this point. And now we're at the end.
More. I gotta hurry up.
Sonic!
I know. You're not fast enough, so I found it for you. Go ahead and beat that giant.
Okay.
Don't you dare lose it.
This gets worse in,
Now
at
why
night.
would I want to disappoint you?
Alright, let's go fight the thingamabobber. So you use the factor that he can easily outrun Sonic to get to the last emerald. I mean, he only got 1, we got 6. Or we got 5. Actually, no, 6. So we technically did better.
That is unironically hilarious. He just brings out a giant gun. If I remember correctly, I have to hit these stupid things. That was difficult. And you just do the same thing I did. Do the same thing I did before. If his health bar regenerated all the way. Like, if his health bar regenerated at this point, I could see it being a bigger threat. But that was it. And that was it. You use the stomp and you just destroy him because they didn't think you could get this powerful. And I'm not even like at 99, I'm at level 51. But the stomp is that good of a move. They probably should have nerfed it. Sort of joking like that in Sonic 2. Remember how easily it'll run you after defeating Mecha Sonic? Yeah, go after Robo Sonic, you just knock him out in like a couple hits. I was thinking like Sonic 2 Robo Sonic, where you just knock him out like in under 15 seconds. I'm getting like spam calls all the time. All right.
Is that it?
Thank you. Thank
All
you.
we did was chase it out of its shell. It's retreating into space to regain its true form. Even Supersonic won't be able to stop it. I know what I must do. I must leave you.
I understand. Go. Fulfill your function.
Sorry, what was I? Yeah, I can't freaking hear you, Eggman. Okay.
Hurry, before it regains its full strength.
You got a random spam mail for some disappointment, and they referred to me as a she, and that you were pregnant. Okay, that's bizarre. I get like a lot of spam emails for like fake sponsorships. They always refer to, they never refer to my name or anything. It's always the channel name, and a lot of it's pretty bad. Oh, Jerry Lawler's in the hospital. Oh, okay. All right, everyone. We're gonna fight a rock. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. It's a rock.
He took your home world. He took your lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again? I need your help.
I just think of an inside joke my friends and I have from playing Sonic Superstars. At least the music in this is really good. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Am I playing on the wrong mode? Well, okay. I'll take it. I probably said I wasn't going to do it, so...
Now or never.
Alright, we're done with the game sooner. Great. Okay, I'll take it. I don't want to play this stupid shoot 'em up thing. I'll go back and play it. I forgot. I didn't even know I was playing on an easier mode. I completely forgot that I put it on normal mode. I'm ready to play the worst. That delivery sucked. I forgot I was gonna play like a terrible boss fight. Only. Let's just piss on the moon. But yeah, I forgot I was gonna do that, and then it was like, oh, you put it on the easier mode by accident, or maybe on purpose, and forgot about it.
Father.
Maybe that's why a lot of the combat was easier. Then again, the combat's easy no matter what, so it's not like it was ever difficult. It's just... there had to be a reason for me to do it. I'm gonna have to go back on the first stream to figure out why. I don't know. Are we cool with me not going through the finale? Oh, right, because of Final Horizons. Yeah, I don't care to do the perfect parry, so... I'm just not gonna bother. That's what it was. Because I remembered Final Horizons.
Yes.
All right.
You'll always be next time? Nah, I'm good. I'm not doing the perfect parry ever, because I have no interest in it. I just want to get through the game. Yeah, I saw the Street Fighter stuff. I even saw like some of the teasers that they put for it, like 50 Cent as Balrog, and it was of him training, which looked really sick. There was also Cody's silhouette as Guile, where he has like the haircut and everything. So I've seen those. Okay, I was like, do I have to mute the music? No, that's only when it plays Vandalize, if it ever does. Which I don't think it does until... I don't think it plays Vandalize if you play on easy, or on like normal mode. I think it's normal. I don't know. So yeah, that was Sonic Frontiers until I come back to it next time, because I don't want to, I'm not going to be able to stream it until Sage is over, so... The only thing you can say is you like Sage. I'm indifferent towards Sage. There was no real character building, because it's just a one and... The character feels like a one and done, like how they do with other characters like Infinite and stuff, where the stuff they do doesn't have as much impact because they're only there for one game. And then we see them in like, you know, we see them in like side games afterwards. The Deadly Six, we only see them in one game have any real threat. Infinite, only in one game with any real threat. Sage, in one game with only real threat. If that changes after, with the next installment, or with the next original installment, then sure, why not? But, aside from that, it's just a very... It's a character that has like a very fast character arc that kind of wraps itself up in this game. Even though you don't see a whole lot of the game, because a lot of cutscenes are optional. A lot of the lore is optional. Like, you find out more about Sage in the Eggman memos, but you have to get those through the fishing minigame. Not everyone's going to do that, so you lose out on a lot. So it seems like they had plans for Sage, it's just... They, you know, obviously threw it into an open zone game. What does it mean, Sage? Oh, Sage is the Sonic Amateur Games Expo, the one that I was talking about. And it's where people can show people are showing off their fan games or indie projects and stuff like that. So it's more than just Sonic, but there's a lot of Sonic in it. And starting on Friday up until, you know, for an entire week, there's gonna be a lot of live streams for it. I have two of the I'm gonna be streaming on 2 of those days because I have time slots for it. And that is essentially what that entire week is going to be for me. I'm just going to be playing you know, Sonic Sage games, or games that are submitted to the Games Expo. And then what else? Once that's all done, I'm gonna come back to the stuff that I said I was gonna finish. So Frontiers is a Final Horizon. Might not be right away. The Sega fan games, or not fan games, but like the Sega games that I said I was gonna play, and a couple of other things I promised that I was gonna do a long time ago. Like I want to start hitting up a lot of those so I can wrap those up. And then once those are done, I don't know. I want to play some like scary stuff for October, but no Sonic EXE. I hate that crap. I know I'm a Sonic fan, but I don't have to accept it. I don't have to accept Sonic EXE. Bloodlines would be cool. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be like a horror game. It could be like themed after like horror. Like Castlevania games, if I play Resident Evil, stuff like that. I'm waiting to hear the stupid Vandalize song, but I don't think you get it in this one. What if I stream Capcom games in October? I don't know. Maybe if I do, maybe I do, maybe I don't.
So, that was fun. But I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again.
I wonder if Cream and Sticks are
Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night.
make a
Ooh.
road trip out of it.
I could do Symphony of the Night. I mean, it'll take me a while to beat the game, but I'll just try to stream it as much as I can.
Let's go.
Trying to listen to see if I get that stupid licensed music. Because if I do, I'm gonna mute the stream right away. Yep. Sorry, can't play it. I can't play Vandalize because One OK Rock will claim the stream, even though something else will claim the stream. So, yeah, it's a very weird mention of Styx the Badger. Like, what's the point? Because he's not there. I don't have anything I can play in its place. This is good enough, right? Wait, no, I can't do that. Ooh. There we go. I forgot. I had my audio mixed up. Oh my god, I hate Windows 10. I hate Windows 11 sometimes. This will probably still get claimed. I just realized that. It played Green Hill Zone. Damn it. I hope this comes out on the stream. I haven't heard this credits music in a long time, so I hate it so much. I hate Sonic 1 GBA. Is Sonic Advance 3 my favorite GBA Sonic game? I've never played it. I've only ever played Advance 1. And a little bit of Advance 2. I hate how well that was timed. I hate how well that was timed. Okay, we got a little bit more to go, but you know what I mean. Like, that was pretty good. Is that it? No, there's more. Come on, play it. How did that take so long? I know they play some other song. When you play hard mode, they don't play Vandalize. They play something else, and I don't really care about the song either. I know it's from Nate Wants a Battle and all, but I don't care about it. I think the song's kind of lame and sappy as well.
Father?
That's my girl.
There's a lot of implications on that one. I mean, Eggman does not have the memories of Sage, right? I'll put it over my second one. In case, I don't remember if that deletes my save file or not, so I'm gonna play it safe on that. New Games Plus, okay. That's what it was. So yeah, that was Sonic Frontiers. Please don't make me go into the stupid shoot 'em up section, because I don't want to play that. But yeah, the next time we will get back into this, I'm gonna play Final Horizon. So we'll go through that. But for now, that's gonna just about do it. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream than usual, but I gotta get to work on stuff. So unfortunately, I can't like hang out and stream for hours. I did have an idea of playing the Crossworlds open beta, or not the open beta, the demo, but I mean, you can't really play it online, so there's no real point. So I think we are good for now. If you're on the YouTube stream, stick around, because I am going to redirect over to someone else who is streaming. Sam is playing Team Sonic Racing right now in his Road to Crossworlds marathon. So stick around for that. If you're on Twitch, we are going to raid him. Feel free to stick around if you like. If not, no worries. And if you wanna, where's it at? Oh my gosh, I can't find his stream. Okay. And if you wanna know what's going on with like my YouTube channel or anything, follow me on social media. Follow the Discord server. Links are in the description. And I'll see you. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream on Friday. That's why I put, like, there might not be a stream. There might be. I might actually do something on Friday, but we will see. But, until then, I am going to... I promise Sonic Rumble. Right, I didn't test it. I was supposed to test the game to see if it was working again. I had, issues with it. So, I had to troubleshoot it, and I never got around to it. If I do stream this week, one more time...
I'll try to do some Sonic Rumble, okay? But for now, that's going to do it for the stream. Hope you have a wonderful and safe day. I'll see you for the next one, but until then, take care. I actually have to end it on the Twitch side. So on the Twitch side, we have rated. On the YouTube side, I'll just switch it to here. But yeah, I'll see you next time. I'll for sure try to troubleshoot the game.